Hey there, I'm Naman Khare, and we can all agree on one thing. AI is here, and sooner rather than later, it will change almost every aspect of human life. But with all the noise around AI transforming our future and taking our jobs and becoming Skynet, for this video, I wanted to put the hype aside for a second and look at the ground reality of the current state of AI in supply chain and what are the key challenges which organizations need to overcome to realize its true potential. AI in supply chain is still a long way from the mass adoption predicted 5 to 10 years back. AI technologies have a mere 30% adoption in supply chain. But these numbers by themselves are a bit misleading. AI is the buzzword everyone is talking about, but in reality, AI adoption is very different from being AI mature. Only 12% of firms have advanced their AI maturity enough to achieve superior performance and growth, whereas majority are just experimenting with limited use cases. So what's stopping businesses from being AI mature? Let's start with the most obvious one, data and infrastructure. AI models need to be trained on a lot of data. And even though most big companies have access to data, it is often scattered across various formats and storage systems, and it could be inconsistent, outdated, and incorrect. Also, many businesses operate on legacy supply chain systems, and integrating these with AI solution is often inefficient and expensive. The biggest barrier to adoption for AI in supply chain is lack of a clear business case. Majority of firms are implementing AI to address one or maybe two business use cases. See, this by itself is not necessarily wrong because you have to start somewhere, but what is often missed is the bigger picture. AI should be viewed as a core competency across various business functions and planning horizons to understand the actual value creation for the business. Only by implementing an end-to-end AI solution will we be able to realize its true potential. Traditional planning methods and processes need to be revisited by keeping AI in the foreground. AI solutions are meant to replace current ways of working and decision making by providing actionable insights and opportunities which traditional systems cannot. Building enough trust in AI solutions to action tens and sometimes hundreds of decisions on a daily basis is a major barrier to mass adoption. Defining and realizing AI operating models starts from the top. Business leaders should be able to understand the technology and the value it can and should create to realize the end goal. Defining a long-term adoption plan and making organizational changes such as creation of new AI-based functions and AI-based roles and defining their scope is essential for a successful deployment. There are some other barriers to mass adoption such as cost of implementation, scalability issues with growing and evolving businesses, data privacy, and security. These challenges are common for any new technology and are usually overcome with time as the technology becomes more mature, widely and easily accessible, and cheaper. In conclusion, the integration of AI holds immense promise for supply chains. Companies should have a long-term strategy to integrate AI as a fundamental competency across the business units and build trust by letting AI solutions take decisions on low-risk scenarios like safety stock calculations and dynamic pricing as the initial first steps. As we overcome challenges and embrace AI's potential, we move closer to creating a more efficient, customer-centric operation while minimizing our environmental footprint.